Hey everybody, Chris here, and we have the DJI Osmo Action 2. This video is going to be about accessories that, for me, a majority of them are must-have accessories. Some of these you may not need in your life, but for me, these are must-have accessories. At least 3 of them are must-haves. So I was not in the market for this guy, but I had the DJI Osmo Action, the original one, and I was doing a video for Freewell filters, and I had the filter. I had no protection over the lens whatsoever. I had the filter off, everything. And a storm blew in, and what I was going to be doing is I was going to be taking the filter and going like this, showing before and after. And before I even got to that part, I was bringing the drone in because a storm was rolling in. That storm came in so fast and camera went. You can take a little look. Here's what happened. So yeah, it took a little crash, broke the lens, and I was going to repair it, but people want way too much. I wanted to buy a broken Osmo Action and take the parts I need to fix my broken Osmo Action. People want too damn much for those cameras. So this came on sale. I had DJI credit. I went ahead and bought this and did not think I would like it. I'm not crazy about this whole little quirky concept, but I do actually like this a lot so far. We'll see how long that marriage lasts between me and this, but because the Osmo Action 3 will be coming out, and then I might like that better. But anyhow, we have this, we have some accessories. I reached out to some companies, and I don't put anything out here that I don't like. I'm attracted to something. I like the way it looks, or I like how it works is the most part. And then I reach out to the company and ask them, will you please send me these accessories, and I'll do a review on them. So I try them out first, and then here we are doing my review. So I do like all the products that I am going to be showing you. And there's only one that I haven't tried yet, and that's the screen protectors. But I have those as well. So when you purchase this from DJI, you get all your little accessories. But currently right now, they're giving this away for free. They're giving this case away for free. Not because they want to be generous, because they have an issue with heat when it comes to this one. And actually, I don't think it's too much worse than my original Osmo Action. I really expected this to get pretty good and hot, but for the way I'm using it, it does not get that hot. But what DJI did is they decided, oh, we'll be generous and give everybody a gift and help with the heat issue as well. And that's technically what this little case that they gave us is supposed to be doing for us. So you just slide everything into it like that, and then magnetic, just like that. So it's all plastic. It's a nice, durable, thick plastic. And there's one thing I don't like about it. It's a little too thick here, and they did not make this magnetic. They put tiny little holes in there to help with the magnets. But when it comes to your magnetic filters, which I'll show you, they just don't hold as well. So if you're going to be using this out on a bike or anything like that, anything bouncing around, chances are you will lose those filters. And I'll show you how easy they slide off. But that brings me to this. You guys know I am a huge fan of Freewell filters. Not because they send them to me. I've been purchasing these long before they ever started sending them to me. And I preach it and push them 365 days a year by Freewell filters. I was going to say by polarized filters. These are actually ND polarized and CPL, but buy your Freewell filters. So when I purchased this, I said, I reached out and said, could you just send me some filters? And good old Tony over there, this guy, he has them to me within 2 days. And these are what he sent me. So I have the, again, polarized, ND polarized, ND 8, 16, 32, and 64. And then here I have the CPL. And here they are in their cases. So we'll show you how they go on the DJI Osmo Action 2. with that cover on, and show you just how weak the magnet is. It's not the filter's fault, it's the case's fault. So it goes on, but look, it's very, very simple to slide off. It does not take anything at all. So if you're out bouncing around, chances are you're going to lose that filter with this style case. So I want a different case. I don't want this case because chances are I could lose my filter. So let's get rid of this case and let's see what we got. So thank you very much, DJI, but as usual, I'm not crazy about your accessories because you don't have to work that hard. You're one of the #1 products out there. You don't have to work that hard to make your products very smart. So I don't think that was a very good creation. So what I did is I reached out to 2 companies that have cages and protection and different devices for the Osmo Action 2. And one of them was, oh boy, forgot the name. It's in my email. Bear with me because I don't want to. Oh, wow, it's right there. Small Rig. I reached out to Ulanzi, if I said that right, and Small Rig, and both of them replied and said, yeah, we'll send you out a bunch of products. So they sent me out a handful of products. And Small Rigs did not make it. Thank you, UPS, for delivering it elsewhere, as usual, which happens too often and then cannot be found. So Small Rig, I apologize. Your products did not make it to me. Ulanzi, your products did. And I'm glad. I like both of them, but I'm glad because this next one I'm going to show you is one that I was really, really interested in. So it's a cage. It's metal, titanium, I guess, and it snaps together. Plus your camera is magnetic to it, but it goes like that. Or if you're just using one, you can do the half. So if you're using one of these or both, you're covered. So we're not going to be using this one because you pretty much get the concept here. But goes in. Oops, wrong way. It won't go in. The magnet's going to fight you if you have it backwards. So there's only one way. And it snaps right in like that. And then this guy here goes that way. And we slide that over and snap like that. So now we have this metal cage. It sticks out beyond the camera frame, not the filter. The filter is still, or the lens is still sticking out there, but it sticks out enough to where it's flush with that. And then I can get my filter on and show you how nice and strong that goes on. You can tell the difference there. Plus, it's seated around the side, so it's not sliding off. The magnet is holding it. As a matter of fact, it's actually hard to get to now when you want to take it off because you got to have a little bit of a fingernail to get in there. But I like this much better. Plus, if you have a microphone system with like a receiver, like the DJI mic, this is the DJI microphones, and you have a receiver, you can still use that. So I can simply still plug in here, have my receiver, and then be recording my shoot, whatever I'm doing. And then the other thing I like is use it like this. Yeah, use it like this right here. No, come on, Chris. It's got so many different things on the side. I want to make sure I got it right. Use it to where the name is reading upward. And then you can take this little device right here, hook it on like so, and then screw it onto the bottom of your tripod right there. So you can screw it that way, or you can screw it in this way here, as long as it doesn't interfere with your receiver if you're using a receiver. If you're not using a microphone receiver, then you can easily, for sure, use it like this, or use it like this with this little extra piece right here. Now this piece also flips out. These little parts here flip out, and then you can take it in, if you have that kind of mount where I forgot what that's called, but where it slides down over and you put your little turn screw in and lock it down. I forgot what that's called. So you've got two options right there. So this is a company that has thought about multifunction, which DJI doesn't do. They don't think about multifunction with their products. They just pump something out that works. So there's that. And then last, they sent me this as well. It goes on there, locks in place. Make sure it's locked. So it's locked up. And you can use it as a little tripod. Like that. You can still see it. Or you can use it as a little selfie stick. So you can sit here, hey Chris, how's it going? And use it like that. So there's that. So these are good products. Now this is one right here I probably won't use. I don't walk around doing this kind of thing. Maybe I'll start doing it. I don't know. I've had selfie sticks before and I've never used them. But maybe I'll go to a drone meet or something and I'll walk around. Hey guys, look, I'm here. So that's one that I probably will not use, but they did send it to me. It is functional. It's good quality. I like it. This is one that is a must-have for me. I will 100% be using this, and whether I use it with this or side mount depends on what tripod I'm using or what setup I'm using at the time on my bike or what have it. So that's a keeper for me. Filters go on nice. And then let's put this filter away and show you another must-have, in my opinion. We'll leave this on, but your protective glass. So this is one I have not tested and tried yet, but I've never really bought a bad set of protective glass. This technology's been around long enough to where all the generic companies, everybody pretty much makes a decent product. So I always go for a multi-pack that gives me more than one in case I get too much dust or something behind it and I need to rip it off and start all over again. You want to do this in an area where it is low in dust, because if there's a dust particle floating around, it's going to stick on there like a magnet. And you just want to kind of be nice and still. Do your little protective lens and don't breathe too heavy. So what you get in this little kit that I bought is you get your wipes. So you're going to wipe it down, and then you get a dry wipe, and then you wipe that down. Again, don't be stirring up a lot of breeze with your hands and stuff. I always do it at like my dining room table. I don't wisp around with my hands a lot. I don't breathe heavy or anything like that, because you'd be surprised how much dust is in the air, especially in my house built in 1906. But you get two wipes. You get two of everything here. And then you get your sticker set, and what that is, when you get that little dust particle, you can lift your protective lens up, slide under there, capture that dust on that or the back of the cover, the protective glass, and then push it back down, and hopefully it's gone. If not, then you have a backup, because they give you two of each. And all the descriptions of everything, all the links to everything I'm going over will be in the description of this video. But you get two of the round for the camera, and then you get two of the square and another set of two of the square for the two displays here and here. So you get a total of 6 pieces of protective glass, 2 for each section. So again, do that in a dust-free environment, and you'll be happy. And then they don't supply any type of squeegee or anything, but for this, you can take something as simple as a SD card adapter, and then what I do is I just squeegee it. Usually put the dust cloth on the end of this and then squeegee any air pockets out if I have them. They generally adhere really nicely, and the air just goes right on out. So I will use these just like I use them on my device, on my phone. I have them on my Triple Tech. I have them on my DJI RC. Anything I can buy them for that is something I could potentially drop, I do get them. So I feel like I'm fully protected here with this case. I am very happy that I got my Freewell filters. I'm all set with filters, so I don't need to do a video to pitch their product saying, hey, here's Freewell filters and show you all the different uses, because every time I use this camera, there's always an ND filter on it. In this case, ND polarized, but I always have a filter on because usually I'm out in a sunny day and the filter is a must. So plus I like to have it run it a little deeper, and then I can tweak it. I can a little darker, and then I can tweak it in editing need be. But always have a filter on. I'm pitching and selling Freewell filters all the time and on Facebook land, and in Facebook groups. If people are talking about filters, I'm always sharing their links and mentioning them in videos. So I don't think I really need to go in that too in depth of a video to show you their product. It's a good product. It's a filter. We all know what they do. So you see them in my drone flights. You see them when I'm sitting in front of the camera, outside, so forth. And then again, your glass, and then Ulanzi. Thank you again for sending me all your products. And one didn't make it, so small rig. I think it was small rig. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I have no control over UPS and where they fall short. So unfortunately, that happens way too often with UPS, and it's very frustrating. So we're going to end this, and I think that's all the products I got for it. Yeah, that's everything. And just say thank you guys for watching. And as always, thumbs up on your way out. Greatly appreciate it. It does help. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Also greatly appreciate that. And hit the bell for future content notifications when I do these wonderful videos like this, or my live events where we just cut it up and have some fun and sit around and talk like big boys and girls. So yeah, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace and love.